Hello, I'm Sheila Blanco, Public Information Manager for Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools, with highlights from the August 2020 meeting of the Board of Education. As we get ready for our virtual start to the school year on August 19th, at the regular meeting, board members received new details on virtual reopening plans for the 2020-21 school year. Information on services for students with disabilities, ESOL students, and gifted students was presented, along with information on how attendance and participation will be tracked for students during virtual learning. A new parent guide has been placed on the SCCPSS website that should help to answer many parents' questions. The document will continue to be updated as local conditions and guidance change. The board also approved the purchase of 7,000 iPads to be distributed to pre-K through second grade students across the district to use for virtual learning. Younger students interact better with the tablets than the Chromebooks that older students use. The board voted to approve final adoption of the fiscal year 2021 budget for all funds. This budget consists of 5 components: the general fund budget, the general obligation debt budget, special revenue funds budget, capital projects funds budget, and other funds budget. The final budget reflects no millage increase for a total combined millage of 18.881 mills. The board approved intergovernmental agreements to formalize cooperation between the school district and other local entities. A memorandum of understanding with the Chatham County E911 Center will allow for campus police employees to be directly embedded in the call center to ensure expedited emergency response capacity and integrated emergency service delivery. A formal agreement with the City of Savannah has been developed for the sub-award of grant monies to the school district in the amount of $30,000 through the Coronavirus Emergency Supplemental Funding Program for the use of preventing, preparing for, and responding to the coronavirus. And a formal memorandum of understanding between the Chatham County Board of Elections and the school district will ensure a process is in place for school site use as polling locations. The primary purpose of this agreement is to ensure that SCCPSS facilities, when used as polling locations, will be cleaned by the Board of Elections in an appropriate manner that does not interfere with the regular and intended use of SCCPSS facilities. And last but certainly not least, the board approved additional funds to pay for design updates to the new School of Liberal Studies at Savannah High Stadium, and approved a contract to furnish and install artificial turf and an 8-lane all-weather polyurethane running track for the project. And a contract was approved for construction of a new Beach High School parking lot. Of course, you can learn more about any of these stories by viewing the agenda items under board resources on sccpss.com. We thank you for your interest in Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools.